Hello, welcome back. If you are watching, thank you so much for watching. This is a money tree or Pachira Arbicola. I don't know. I that's how you say it. Let's just say that Pachira Arbicola or Arboricola. I don't know. But anyways, I was at a big store yesterday and I decided to go through their little plant area, and it's not the season for plants. They haven't gotten any big shipments in, but somehow they get like little shipments that trickle in even throughout the winter. And I was looking through all the sad plants and I found this. A money tree, but not just any money tree. She is variegated. So I was made aware that this is rare. I don't do well with these plants. The last one that I had was literally it died. I think I overwatered it. It rotted away. The roots smelled awful. One of the trunks was hollowed out because it rotted. And so I was kind of hesitant on taking this one home with me, but I was made aware that it was rare and that I should bring it home. So I'm not like, oh my God, I found a variegated money tree, but if I can get her into some new soil and nice and repotted and into her new home, then she should be okay, right? She came in this cover pot and actually clear pot. That was kind of cool. I can see where she, where the moisture level is through the camera. I can't really tell directly in front of me, especially since the light in here isn't that great. I'm surprised that the light in the video is actually pretty good. But yep, that is her, and we're gonna get her repotted today. She really, really needs a repot. I'm gonna take her out of this pot. Just kind of shimmy her out of there. She's not letting go. I think she's got some roots hanging on there, but they're not big roots. I don't see many roots hanging out, through the pot. Ooh, there we go. Took a big chunk of soil off of it. It's okay. This is like the spongy stuff that all nurseries tend to root their plants in. So you can see there aren't very many roots. So that means I will be keeping her in this pot here. There's no reason to put her in a bigger pot or in a, I could put her in a smaller pot if I wanted to, but I'm just gonna leave her in this pot. That way I can just put her back in this cover pot. I am so glad that I'm able to do this from my dining room / kitchen. That way I can do this standing up on the counter. This is so much better than sitting in my plant room. My plant room isn't that big. It's like a sunroom that is off of my master bedroom. And there's not very much room in there. I mean, it's nice because I get a lot of light during the day to, film videos or repots or film myself cleaning and doing planty stuff. But it's sometimes kind of nice to have to be at the counter and just standing up instead of with my legs, cross-legged on the floor where my legs go numb and then I get up and nearly fall back down. I am going to be using my chunky soil mix that I mixed up myself. I think that will give her some nice airy soil instead of this like compact spongy stuff that these nurseries like to grow their plants in. So that piece just broke off. Look at that, it's so dry. It's like a sponge. But yeah, let's get this thing going. Oh my gosh, can you see that? There's a rubber band holding these together. under the soil. So I'm gonna try and get this off. Okay, I'm going to speed through this part because it's just me taking the soil off. It's boring. You don't need to hear me talking about how awful this soil is for God knows how long. Anyways, there were rubber bands, so I'm going to chop those off with this blade. They had put a little dent in the trunks of the tree. So yeah, I took that off. Look at how tiny this root ball is. I can't believe how small it is. I hope that I do not kill it. Okay, I'm back. Got this tray cleaned up. So, ooh, it got wet. Okay, as I was saying, that I am no expert on money trees. So I'm gonna do the best that I can with the knowledge that I have on certain plants, and I'm going to be repotting it. Okay, I've got most of this stuff off. Let's see. Those are the roots. Those are the amount of roots that I am working with, that I have to work with. That makes me worried because if I repot her into something too big, excuse me, I gotta sneeze. I think it should be fine. And the good thing is that the soil is airy. It won't rot away. I'm just worried that it's gonna rot away. I would really, really, really love to see what kind of leaves this pushes out. So we'll see what happens. Okay, let's get to repotting. I'm gonna stop picking at the roots. And I'm going to actually, let me get my scalpel out. Let me cut this leaf. That one's kind of damaged. There is really nothing else that I can cut off. I mean, there is some cold damage on some of these leaves here, especially that one, but I'm gonna leave it alone because it's so pretty still. And it'll allow it to absorb the maximum amount of light. Okay. I was going to rinse these off, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I am definitely going, you know what? I should go rinse these leaves off and before I do anything else, just to make sure that there aren't any pests. So I'll be right back. Okay, I said I wasn't going to rinse it off, but I did. I rinsed some of the roots off and the trunks. Now I have to say, please don't come after me if I'm not doing this properly. I am learning here as far as this plant goes because I'm not well versed on the money tree. This video is just for you to watch me do this. This is not to take any advice from. Okay, let's skip through this process as well. You don't need to sit here and watch me put soil in a pot and put the plant into said soil. It's such a slow process. Anyways, I was explaining what I put in my soil mix, but I'll leave that for another video. For now, let's just get this girl settled into this pot, and I will be watering her next. And there it is. It's a little wobbly, but I'll water it right now, and it should be just fine. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna give it a good water. I did add this to the water. This is Grow Queen's liquid plant food. It's a new product and you can get it on Amazon, off of Amazon. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now on my plants and so far so good. Let's see. So I'm gonna water this now. I think I'm gonna put it in a tray so I can catch some of that water. Oh my gosh. You can't see them, but I can see the little fungus gnats flying around. They're so annoying. I know a lot of people say fungus gnats will eat your plants and eat your roots in large numbers. I've had so many fungus gnats and my plants are fine. They are just more annoying than anything else. Like, okay. Let that drain. Little bastards. I think they're in my soil. Sorry. Just swatting and killing fungus gnats now. I think they're in my soil bucket. They like bred in there. It's really annoying. I gotta take it outside and like shake it. Oh my gosh. Okay. That should be good. Yay. She looks great. A little bit more stable now that I watered it. All right, close this up because I'm tired of these fungus gnats. All right. Here she is. She looks gorgeous. Oh, hair on my arm. Look at that. She looks so great. I'm so glad I found this. I have been toying around with the idea of getting another money tree just to have it in my collection. I mean, who doesn't have a money tree in their collection? A lot of people do. It's a pretty common house plant. And now that I bought this one and it's actually variegated, I'm kind of glad I bought it, and I'm kind of glad that I went to the store and just to check out their little sad plant collection, and I kind of rescued her from there. So hopefully she's happy and grows beautiful and healthy and puts out some more variegated leaves. But yeah, that's it for this money tree repot video. If you've gotten this far, thank you so much for watching, and like and subscribe, and hopefully I can put out some more videos of some more interesting stuff instead of just boring old repots. All right, I hope you have a wonderful week, day, month, rest of your year, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.